y'all, Binks here. One of the most important new releases ever just dropped. It is a brand new keyword called Activate, and we have Symbiote Spider-Man. It says activate, merge your lowest cost card here with this, copy its text like it just revealed. So the whole idea behind this is that you can put a very powerful on reveal card down and then copy into it and replay its on reveal. This can be really good in, you know, things like White Tiger or any other kind of like big things. Doom. There's some Black Panther combos that are getting looked at. Some cool things that it can do in like Ramp, but you saw the thumbnail. You know me. You know I had to pull out Turn 7 Galactus. This is one of my favorite decks of all time. The deck revolves around trying to lock down one of your opponent's lanes with multiple goblins. We now have Kate Bishop's Hawkeye, which is really great. Acid Arrow and Grapple Arrow could be really, really great ways to manipulate our board around and put us actually in a pretty good position to Galactus from just about anywhere, which is really, really cool. We also have Sentry and Annihilus in here. I think the junk has gotten a lot stronger over time with things like White Widow and just little things to like throw stuff over to your side. Hood Viper is everywhere. So if we can Annihilus and then send that back over, then we kind of set ourselves up for a perfect potential Galactus lane. We also have Wave Galactus in here as kind of a sideline that we can do. But the way that Symbiote Spider-Man really shines with Galactus is that you can play Symbiote Spider-Man down on a lane, then you know, you can, let's say you had Hood in that lane as well, you can clear it off with Annihilus, you can throw a Hobgoblin over to their side, maybe you throw a Green Goblin, maybe you just try and like distract them in other lanes and throw a bunch of stuff somewhere else, but then you can play Galactus on turn 6 and activate Symbiote Spider-Man at the same time. The original Galactus will not go off, but the Symbiote Spider-Man will attach to it, and you get a 11 power Galactus. Can you imagine having a dang 11 power Galactus? What a world that would be. Other things to really note is that magic is pretty much just used here as a scapegoat. It can give you extra turns to draw, so sometimes you do have to play Galactus on turn 7. But the best way to get cube equity with this game, and this deck was crazy cube equitable. We played 21 games, we got 40 cubes. Obviously, this new season there's bots, but even against a lot of players, we're getting some big 8 and 4 cube games because you play down magic. They're like, okay, we got some turns to try and work this out. They don't really see what you're doing. Bam, you hit them with Galactus, you destroy Limbo as a location, and you don't give them the chance to retreat, even though it's only turn 6 and Limbo's up, which is really, really awesome. Overall, the deck was great. I don't know how good this deck will be. Galactus is a very hard card to play. A lot of people will jump in and just be like, oh, I can play this deck. And you're going to fail. You have to really work on your positioning and where you play the cards. This deck is really good at farming bots, from what I've seen. I think we 8-cubed every bot that we saw, because you kind of just play in one lane, and then you set up like your Symbiote Galactus in another, and you can usually like take them out. So it might actually be good to climb. How as good is it going to be? It's a high skill deck. If this gets anywhere near popular, people are going to play around it like crazy. So it's going to be very problematic for you, but very fun, very awesome Galactus deck that is now possible with our brand new Activate card. And I hope that you enjoy. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. Trip. Welcome to the stream, Trip. Best of luck to you. Not really sure what we're going to be doing here. Dark Dimension's funky. Dark Dimension's real funky. Doesn't lead to very many straightforward games. I think that we vibe. I kind of like trying to just set up Symbiote Galactus middle. It's super early snap. Just try and squeeze one in. It's very hard to snap with this deck. Brood is actually a decent sign. We're going to end up losing to Shang-Chi. We're going to lose to Cosmo. Nocturne could be problematic, but we should be fine in Nocturne. Oh, they should be cooked here. They should be absolutely cooked here. Unless they have like some kind of weird setup something. Yeah, I failed. I mean, Shang-Chi. I don't even think Shang-Chi wins, man. I will basically see if they know what's up. I mean, they could have Sean. They'd have to have Shang-Chi and then... it's probably not too much more, right? It'd be 3 plus 5. Shang-Chi and anything else middle they get us. Let me just make sure I did the activate correctly. Hi. Just Shang-Chi ties. Shang-Chi extra stuff wins, but I don't even know if they would Shang-Chi here. Oh, they're just gonna kill all their cards. Alright, you can just kill all your cards. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. Okay, Dark Dimension's a little scary, but can be okay. Like, some of my favorite plays have always been like Dark Dimension Galactus in. We could very well do here. I think that landing a Dark Dimension Galactus is certainly in the cards. It's not impossible. And I tell you what, I can almost promise you we're going to go for it. Because we wouldn't be banks if we didn't, you know? I mean, they might just be cooked. This Annihilus is going to slam. Now, the odds of them not fulfilling left are pretty low, I would say. Oh, wait, this is very exciting. I would say there's a very reasonable chance they don't play 3 cards here. Now, could they play 2 cards middle? Assuredly. But I don't think they're playing 3. I think they'll play to win right, though. All right, let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh! No, they gave me the void back. Okay. Wah, wah. All right, what you got, buddy? What you got underneath there? What you got? What you got? I think it's a Mysterio and I think it's a Hazmat. I don't think that's gonna be enough, my dude. Okay, we're gonna set up our magic. Rude. We get the Annihilus, though. Very important potential part of our plan. It's a very important potential part of our plan. Oh, why are you making my Galactus smaller? Honestly, quite rude. See if we can get anywhere close to a full fill left, and we'll just send it. I could have a way to turn off Limbo, but it's pretty rare nowadays. Obviously, getting access to our Galactus would be quite nice. Cannot tell a lie. If we get Symbiote Spider-Man, we probably play it left. They are taking their sweet time. Saddest sage you've ever seen. We literally would have just played that in the opposite order. Would have gotten more points. Could just send it. How big would they have to be to beat it? 10? Alright, GG's. People forget Galactus is a card. I don't know what they were doing, man. I don't know what the big plan was there, but I think passing on turn 5 and 6 is not going to be a winning line in general. Take those. Well, that's still a good card, man. Might have our Galactus here, so... Oh, they do not. They do not indeed have our Galactus. Good. Very good for us. We'll have 2 nasty Galactus lands. That's not necessarily true. I think we have the Galactus locked up here. Just have to make sure we're ahead, which we should be when we do this. So we will lose is that they can Galactus first, maybe? I don't know. So Nihilus should be pretty backbreaking. As long as we have over 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work, my brother. You can have that back. I do not want that. 07 Store Boy Thursday. Good try. Let's see if they let it happen. Ooh, take care, friend. GG's. This deck is so much fun, dude. Victory. I think getting a draw is more important than just about anything else. Thank you for the card draw. I'd like some magic here. Magic would be really nice. Wasp Nakia, that is absolutely deranged that you have that in your deck. Let's get weird with it. Alright, we are not giving you a chance to do shit. We're just blowing up the board and winning. What if we snap here? Nah, we don't have to snap here. We'll take our 1 cube. We'll blow everything up. I'm always so scared that I'm not actually activating. Activated. Kneel, by the way. If that card that you put on her wand wasn't important, it'd be awkward. Sure would be awkward for you. We'll play it to you as well. Victory. Ooh, man. God, hitting Galactus is... Oh, it just hits different. Mysterio. Almost assuredly, this is not the real one. Usually something you could bet upon. We'll kind of make that not matter if we want. It's good. Do this Annihilus. I'm not sure how powerful it could be. This could very well be the real Mysterio. There's no indication as to why it wouldn't be. We're going to have an extended game here, though, so we're going to have some time to work and try and manipulate this board. Not sure if we're just going to try and go straight in with a Hobgoblin. All right, well, I promise you we're not now, because there's nowhere to really play it. Could play it left, is fine. They're hoping to stop Viper here. I think that playing Hawkeye for some energy is quite nice. Marvel Boy. Nightcrawler. We didn't really get many great grappling arrows. I think we might have to take a risk and hope that we get a fill left. Sure we're doing this right. Grab arrow. Next, if you play your next card, move to this location. They could fill and screw us, but they did not. There's a world where we just snap here and think that they're going to retreat due to Galactus. Now, if all they could do is Nightcrawler right against this Galactus, I mean, honestly, we can also do just this, right? This seems impossible to stop. I don't know what they're cooking here. Oh, let's see. I don't know why they snapped us. What was that snap? Snapping to pass? That was crazy. GG's. They snap immediately. It's probably a bot. Okay, cool. Okay, so we should be able to hit our 11 power Galactus right. Now, this is against a bot. If you're watching on YouTube, I understand. I try not to put any of these bot matches in the video. Galactus is a dang hard thing to pull off, you know what I'm saying? So if you're going to sit here and you're going to tell me that I have the dang problem, so I'm just trying to have a good time and show off some cool combos, well, then really, I think you're the person who has to, you know, maybe have a self-conversation. So why that's not okay. Fidget, oh no! So true, Symbiote Spider. So incredibly true. So this is like the kind of very base version of the combo that we're looking for. Very cool. Played Suliep. Thank you for the 8 cubes. Appreciate your sacrifice. 07's in the comments section for Suliep. All right, I think we got a bot here. Maybe we get a pretty devastating combo against the bot. Let's see. Never know. Before Galactus, by the way. No. Easy.
Victory.
We just do a really chill Hawkeye left. No acid arrow sucks. Can't cry over a spilled acid arrow, as they say. Need to see if we're still going to try this Galactus game plan. I don't know, maybe we are. Either way, we need to clear some hand space. We get to a Galactus, we should be in an okay spot. So many activates all the way across the sky coming. We still have 2 draws for Galactus. Gives us 40% chance. Is okay, obviously. It didn't work. You had to hold it for quite a while. For more arrows. Get the full fill. Dude, I don't know if no, once they fill Dazzle it'll work. I was gonna say, I don't know if they're ready for this ish, man. Oh, let's just try this. Who cares? Nice! Okay, we got the retreat out. Well, I mean, I don't know. If I'm them, I'm not running, I don't think. Okay, so we should be able to sneak a snap in here. Again, I usually don't post these YouTube clips, but I kind of like to show off combos sometimes when we have bots. It's not all the time. It's pretty rare generally. And they're still ahead, so they should let this go off. Might not snap back, but they should let it go off. If they don't let this go off, I don't really know what's going on with these bots. Should let it go off at least. I mean, I might not get to 8, but these bots will find some of the most impressive ways to lose you have ever seen. I swear, dude. These bots will straight up find some of the most insanely impressive ways to lose. If you asked me to cook up how to lose this game, the opponent, I would not have been able to figure this out.
Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe.